made an entire course teaching you everything you need to know about TypeScript. Here's an excerpt.
Don't worry, we're not learning a whole new language. TypeScript is actually just a superset of JavaScript. What that means is that it is built off of and ultimately compiles down to JavaScript, but it has some additional features that JavaScript doesn't give us out of the box. TypeScript allows us to use static instead of dynamic typing, catch a lot more errors while writing our code as opposed to at runtime, and it automatically develops a level of documentation for your project. Let's dive into what each of these things mean and get started with writing TypeScript. Alright, so to get started with TypeScript, we can do it one of two ways. We can install the TypeScript compiler and work on just a plain TypeScript file, or we can incorporate it into our React app setup. I'm going to go the latter route, but I'll show you how to quickly install it on your computer globally if you'd like to. So if you want to install TypeScript globally, it's pretty easy. You just need to install the compiler. So TypeScript, as we mentioned, is a superset of JavaScript, but the browser doesn't actually read TypeScript. It only reads JavaScript. So the way that we're able to use TypeScript on the browser is through it being compiled back down to JavaScript. So if you wanted to use TypeScript globally on your computer, all you have to do is install it. Install the TypeScript compiler. So you go npm I, and it is G for the global, and then you'd type in TypeScript. And then once you did that, you'd have installed the TypeScript compiler globally, and it should work on your computer. After you did that, you just check to see if you had done that correctly, tscv, and I've already done this, so it comes up with version 4.2.8. And so after you've installed TypeScript globally, we can now go ahead and create a React project with it. If you enjoyed that, you can see the rest of it on Skillshare. I'll leave a free access link in the description below. But if you'd like to get access to this tutorial and dozens of others that will take you from HTML all the way to interviewing for your first front-end job, check out this link right here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.